I've been talking a lot about systems and automation, but what do I even mean by that? What is a system? What is an automation? This is going to be your ultimate guide to systems. I'm gonna cover what exactly are systems, why we need them in our business, how to choose what system to create first, and how you can scale using them. First, we need to know the difference between automations and systems. An automation is using machines or technology to do tasks for you without you needing to do them yourself every time. And a system are organized ways of doing things where different parts work together to make tasks easier and more efficient. So the best thing about systems is that they are tasks that you probably won't have to do again. It's always something that you are doing on a consistent basis that now you have documented and you only need to follow the blueprint. So systems are essentially blueprints of how things need to be done in your business or in your personal life, in case that you wanna create systems inside of your personal life. Oh, I did a spoiler of that, everything. So why do we need systems? Without systems, everything in your business becomes chaotic. In fact, you might not even realize, but you already have systems in your business. The problem is they're just not very good because it's all in your head. And you could survive at the beginning if you're managing 5 clients, but if you want to scale and have multiple clients, you are going to need a system in place. And you will want to have a clear system and a path that everyone, not just you, everyone can follow. So yeah, usually you already do things on your team does, from taking meetings, to onboarding clients, to booking calls, qualifying leads, lead nurturing, creating content even. These are all procedures that you must have a system of how to do them. Not only for you to have more order and structure, but in case that you have to delegate these tasks, as I was saying, it should be as simple as saying here we have the whole process documented, this is how we want to do things in this business. Okay, now I think you understand why do you need systems, but who can do that for you? Should I do it myself? Should I hire someone? Yes or no? If you're just starting now, yes, you need to build the foundations, you need to create systems, first to create systems. But if you're just scaling and you're signing multiple clients every month, you will need a system and you will need to hire someone to do it for you because it's going to be better. They're going to point out the unnecessary with no mercy, and that is something I'm going to talk about later. So how we create systems, this is something that we do with our clients, this is something that you can follow in case that you want to do it yourself. First, you're going to identify the bottleneck or the constraint inside of any process. You are going first to identify where is that, and now you are going to map out the steps. Okay, from start to finish, you are going to map out everything that your team or you are doing. Now you are going to filter all of the tasks by using this priority board that I'm going to priority. Okay, this is your priority board. You're going to follow this and focus on this every time that you need to do this process. So we have the high frequency and the low frequency task, and I'm going to filter them by high importance and low importance. Okay, so the order in this is going to be like this. First, we have the high frequency task with high importance. This is going to be always the first, and the second place is going to be for the low frequency and high important task. So this is going to be 2. In the third place is going to be the low importance but high frequency. Okay, so this is third, and the last one, the low importance and low frequency. This is going to be the last one. Now, knowing this is going to be your main focus. You are gonna recreate this for you and save it whatever you want. But this is what you are going to follow every time that you go through this process. Analyzing everything, you are going to eliminate the unnecessary. That's what I recommend, to have someone to do it for you. Check it out with you at the same time, because it's going to have no mercy on things that you need to get rid of. Maybe you are doing something because you want to do it, because you like doing it, because you want it to be part of your routine, and you're not going to point that out as the reason that is causing that problem, but maybe it is. So having someone to tell you, yo, you don't need to do that, let's eliminate it or automate it, and that is the next step. You're going to automate what you can. Now you're going to create procedures with all the clean and fresh new processes. You're going to assign roles and timelines, and you're going to test it out. You need to know these systems work every time, everywhere, for everyone. It doesn't matter. Systems are always better to have them. If you don't see any improvement, it's because you're creating systems in the wrong order. You need to, maybe you are creating systems in sales and you are not even getting enough leads. So you need to test, but systems are going to work every time. It's not the system, it's the order. Remember that. And if the system is okay, where you can save them? You can save them you can create like a Notion board. I use Notion a lot. You can use Notion. If not, there is a lot of things that you can do. But you have Notion, you have like a table with all the, for example, appointment setting. And now you are going to create SOPs for each one. So these are going to be different tables, right? Let's say that we use editing, for example. Editing table will look something like this. You have SOP. Okay, this is going to be the table. You have here the link of the video, all of the page, of the document, whatever that you want to save. This is going to be the SOP for Fargo Style. You're going to put here the link, the person in charge, maybe person, and date if you want to put a date. This is a good way to do it, and you're going to save this on Notion. Notion is where you're not going to lose it. You can connect different bots. I recently saw that you can create like a bot, and it's going to be connected with Slack and Notion, and it's going to search. For example, you can type on the chat, find me the SOP for Fargo Style, find me the contract sending templates, find me that, and it's going to search on all the Notion boards and send you that in the chat. Yeah, as I said, if you want someone with an outside perspective to analyze everything and help you create automations and systems within your team, reach out to me. If you want advice, if you want to work with us, if you have a question, if you have if you have a problem and you need someone to help you out, I will be happy to do it. So yeah, my chat is always open for that. See you in the next one.